Good day, everyone. I am Chris Meralda, and I am the leader for Group 1. And today, our group will be presenting our project for the project management. So, here are our group members. We have 12 of us with Muhammad Akil, Eronica, Dayang, Nurfatin, Rasida, me, Chong Ziyang, Ang Wangshan, Wunyi, Sharifa, Rubendran, as well as Erna. And with that, we'll start our presentation with the first presenter.
First off, we start with the project charter. Our project name is Future Skills 2025 Seminar. It is a one-day seminar aimed at final year university students and young professionals to equip them with knowledge about in-demand career skills and industry trends expected in the year 2025 and beyond. The seminar will include keynote speeches, interactive Q&A sessions, and networking opportunities with industry experts. The objective of our project are first to inform participants about future career trends and essential skills. Second is to invite at least 3 industry professionals to speak. The third is to attract a minimum of 100 attendees. And the fourth is to collect participant feedbacks for future improvements. This seminar will be held on 15th of July 2025 from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And our project manager is Chris Merilda. The deliverables in this project are confirm venue booking, at least 3 confirmed guest speakers, printed seminar kits and name tags, digital and physical promotional materials, participant registration system, catering for lunch and refreshments, and lastly, feedback form and summary report. The organization structure consists of the project sponsor, which is the Career Development Office, and their responsibility is in funding and oversight. The project manager for planning, coordination, and execution. The logistics team in charge of venue, equipment, and food. The marketing team for promotion and registration, and speaker liaison for speaker invitations and coordination. The possible risks from this project can be that the guest speakers may cancel last minute, and the mitigation way is to have backup speakers or virtual options. Another risk is low registration or attendance, and the mitigation way is to start promotions early through social media and around campuses. The limitations are the budget is fixed at Rm 15,000 and it is a one-day event only, meaning it only has limited time for deeper workshops. The estimated cost for the project includes venue rental Rm 5,000, catering Rm 3,000, speaker honorariums and travel Rm 4,000, printing and materials Rm 2,000, and miscellaneous Rm 1,000. So the total is Rm 15,000.
Here I will be presenting the Gantt chart that outlines the details schedule for our seminar project. This chart provides a clear timeline of each major task, starting from project planning, post-event reporting. We kick off with project planning and kick off from the 1st to the 7th of May, which lasts 6 days. This is immediately followed by venue booking, a short but crucial task on the 7th of May. Next, from the 5th to the 31st of May, we focus on speaker invitations and confirmation, giving us 26 days to ensure we get our desired speakers on board. Meanwhile, marketing and promotion spans a longer duration from the 10th of May to the 14th of July, a total of 65 days. This overlaps with registration setup, which runs from the 10th to the 20th of May. The registration will officially open on the 21st of May and remain active until the 14th of July, giving us 54 days for participants to sign up. We have scheduled the seminar kit design and printing from mid-June, specifically the 15th until the 5th of July. Around the same time, catering arrangements will be made between the 20th of June and the 5th of July. Our final coordination phase happens just a week before the event, from the 8th to the 14th of July. The main event is scheduled for a single day, the 15th of July, followed immediately by the feedback collection from the 15th to the 17th of July. Finally, we wrap up with post-event reporting, which will take place from the 18th to the 25th of July.
Hello, now I will talk about the stakeholder management. First point is the student committee. Student committee is the core project team involved in this career day that we organize. First of all, our student committee is the engine of this event. Therefore, they will secure and confirm the venue, keep a tight rein on the expenses of this event, and also coordinate all the volunteer shift. For example, can make a timetable to arrange and manage the event flow. Make sure we have the right people in the right place at the right time to make sure the event is smooth. Second is the UMS Campus Academics. UMS team will review and greenlight the event proposal based on the educational value. They also will give construction feedback and suggestion to the students who organize this event. Next is the UMS Media. UMS Media will build a give a promotion regarding our career day with poster, social media, and also email blast. During the event, they also will help us to capture the photo and the video to highlight and share through the UMS portal in Facebook. Next is the sponsorship team. Our sponsorship team will approach any corporate partner and alumni who interested to sponsor our event, and also we will get funds from them. For this, we will have to handle all the financial paperwork and also tracking the invoice and receipts to make sure the finance is transparent for this event. Lastly is the outside collaborator and sponsor. The collaborator who involved might be industry association, local business, and also community partners will provide additional funding and lend their logo to our material of this event. Their brand association will improve our event profile and also credibility. With everyone clear of their roles, so this is very important to make our event move on the project timeline and also go smooth. Thank you.
Okay, so good morning to all my friends and the speakers. I'm Chong Siang and from Group 1, and I will talk about the cost management of our project. So our project is Future Skills 2025 and it is about a career day. So what's the importance of cost management in this event is we need to plan the cost for our speakers. So actually in all the career day, we will invite some of the speakers as the MC or as the host to let all the participants know what is our project or our event is going on. So basically it's around 3,500 and we'll provide one keynote and for the expert panels for pay to them. So next will be the event material. We will spend around 1,000 ringgit to preparing the handouts, pages and other items for our participants. So next will be the staffing and coordination will be 1,500 ringgit. This is to hiring the event coordinator and the supporting staff, and basically these people will help us to decorate the venue, carry goods and prepare other stuff, and this all will be handled by the Department of Program and all the expenses will be tracked by them. So next will be the catering. So catering is 2,000 for the event. Why? Because we include the coffee breaks and the lunch and it's around 20 ringgit per person. So at this we will only provide for the participants. So we are estimating there is at least 100 people to join our event. So this will be followed up by the Department of F&B, which is food and beverage. So next the rest of the cost will be followed up by the Department of Technical and Logistics. So this department is very important because it includes the venue rental fee. Yeah, for the venue rental, we will book a hall for our event. While for the technology is for the event registration and the platform fees. Yeah, because when we are booking the hall, it already include all the platforms such as the stage, and the other supplies. So next will be the PA system, which is the audio and visual equipment, because we also need to connect a lot of wires, a lot of lights, and the technological issues to let our the other companies, big companies, to share and promote their stuff. So finally will be the miscellaneous and the contingency. This is for the unexpected expenses and the transportations. So the total, the estimated cost will be 15,000 ringgit. Okay, so next will be the estimated income. So as you can see, we organizing an event. Of course, we need to earn some income to pay or keep our group or our company to keep running. So we are expected to get sponsorship around 15,000 ringgit, and we accept any kind of sponsors in terms of money or supplies. And next will be the participation fees. We plan to collect 15% per person. So if we got at least 100 participants, then we can earn the total estimated income will be 16 and 500,500. So if we got 200 participation, then the total estimated income will be 18,000. So hopefully we can get the management of cost will be run smoothly and perfectly and without any other issues. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, I will continue with the risk management of our career day. Firstly, is the reputation risk. Reputation risk might involve low student attendance and also scheduling confusion. To prevent low student attendance, we will run a campus-wide promotion campaign such as poster, social media posts, and also daily in-class reminder in a few weeks before the event starts. Next, to avoid the scheduling mix-up, we will publish a clear hour-by-hour agenda both in online and also in a printed form. And also we will press the directional sign throughout the venue to make sure the participants and the students have a clear direction how the event starts, how the event will go through during the day. Next is the speaker-related risk. There are 2 points of this risk, such as last-minute cancellation of the speakers and also may occur the inappropriate content for the participants. So to ensure against the cancellation, we will double confirm with every speaker 2 weeks before the event. And lastly, 48 hours before the event. We also will require a brief slide and their content in advice to make sure they have the appropriate content for the participants. Next is the safety and accessibility risk. They have 2 risks for this. First is the overcrowding and also may occur digital accessibility failure. Overcrowding may block the emergency exit and also the fire lane. To mitigate this, we will need to design a clear entry and exit flow for this event. Additionally, every volunteer and also crew member will attend a brief training session on the accessibility service. They have to learn and confirm with how they will assist the guys with disability and also how to operate assisting listening device and also where the direct and also accessibility questions from the participants. That's all from risk management. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'll be presenting the resource management plan for our project. Our first phase is project planning, which spans 7 days from May 1st to May 7, 2025. The kick-off meeting, facilitated by Eronica, sets the tone for the project by establishing goals and aligning expectations. Budget estimation follows, requiring financial analysis tools, with Xiang as the key contributor. Finally, Eronica drafted the project charter, providing a structured roadmap for execution. This phase emphasized effective communication and coordination to lay a solid foundation for the project. The next step is venue booking, spanning 3 days from May 7 to May 10, 2025. Dayak is responsible for researching venues, leveraging her expertise in market research and organizational skills. After research, venue booking will be finalized, focusing on negotiation and attention to details to secure the best location. Ensuring a suitable venue is critical for the project's success as it directly impacts attendee experience. Move on to the speaker invitation and confirmation phase, which lasts 28 days from May 5th to May 31st, 2025. Chris Merilida identifies potential speakers with strong research and industry knowledge. Ruben Tran handles formal communication to invite and confirm speakers, ensuring professionalism throughout the process. This stage is crucial in attracting knowledgeable speakers to enrich the event. The marketing and promotion phase, managed by the marketing team, is pivotal in creating awareness and ensuring high attendance. It spans 63 days from May 10 to July 14, 2025. Wang Shan designs promotional materials like posters and email templates within the first 7 days. Akil oversees the launch of promotional campaigns across social media and university networks for the following 57 days. With creative tools and strategic approach, this phase aims to maximize event visibility. Registration setup is another critical aspect, running from May 10 to May 20, 2025. Wang Yi leads the development of the robust registration system, ensuring it is user-friendly and reliable. This phase requires testing and troubleshooting to minimize errors before the system goes live. It forms the backbone for attendee tracking and efficient event management. Attendee registration will be active from May 21st to July 14, 2025, spanning 56 days. The registration team, led by Hazira, will monitor registration closely, maintaining open communication channels for inquiries. This step ensure a seamless experience for attendees and help us prepare accurate attendance forecasts. The seminar kit design and printing phase focuses on attendee engagement through well-crafted materials. This phase takes 21 days from June 15 to July 5, 2025. Rasida handles seminar kit design incorporating graphic design and formatting. She also oversees printing and collation of materials. A polished seminar kit enhances the professional image of our event. Catering plays a vital role in attendee satisfaction. Fatin confirms the menu with the catering vendors from June 20 to June 25, 2025, ensuring a variety of dietary needs are accommodated. Time The final coordination phase takes place from July 8 to July 14, 2025, led by Erna, our project coordinator. All arrangements are confirmed and an event checklist is prepared to ensure nothing is overlooked. On the event day, Women will oversee on-ground coordination for smooth execution. Post-event activities are equally important. From July 15 to July 17, 2025, feedback will be collected using survey tools managed by Wang Yi. Finally, Aeronica drafted the post-event report by July 25, 2025, summarizing outcomes and lessons learned. This ensures we reflect on the event's success and areas for improvement.
Now moving on to the procurement management, we have 4 steps, which is to identify, order, review, as well as pay. So the first one is to identify, and which is to define how procurement will be managed for acquiring goods and services. So it is seen here in this table. We have item and service and the description of what we need to do. And here we have venue, rental, catering, speaker honorariums and travel, seminar kits, name tags, promotional materials, as well as miscellaneous contingencies. And the description here helps us to identify what is needed for the event. Next up is the order, which purpose is to agree on delivery timeframes and methods. So from the last table from above, here it's how to confirm the order, mode of delivery, delivery and estimation time, as well as the reference task, which is stated in the Gantt chart. So here that in the delivery and estimation time, there are the given times here, which needs to be done within that time frame. And mode of delivery is mostly on-site. And yeah. Next up on the procurement management is to receive, which we have to receive, review, and accept goods and services from suppliers. So from the items that we have already identified, the one who receives is from the team itself. Here we have the logistic team and the project manager, marketing and logistic, as well as the marketing team itself. So here, there's also the estimated time as well as the reference task from the Gantt chart, so that it'll be more in line and we can identify where and when to do this. And the last step is the payment, which is to approve the payments and who, how, and when should we accept or do the payment. So for here, there are the venue rental, catering, speaker honorariums, printed materials, and the promotional materials. So when to pay is differing from the situation. So for the venue, 50% will be paid by May 10th, and on the day itself, the post event will be done, will pay for the next 50%. And the rest goes by different methods. And of course, it has its reference tasks, so it's easier for documentation and archiving.
Project control helps ensure the Future Scale 2035 seminar runs smoothly and meets its goals. Starting with the project overview, this is a one-day seminar to equip students with future career skills. We follow a structured project timeline based on a Gantt chart, covering all tasks from planning to post-event reporting. Clear roles and responsibilities are assigned. Logistics handles venue and catering, marketing promotes the event, and the speaker liaison manages guest speakers. For control activities, we manage a 50K budget, track spending, and apply corrective actions if there are delays or issues. In terms of risk management, we prepare backup speakers and start early promotions to avoid low attendance or cancellations. We conduct monitoring and reporting through weekly updates and will collect feedback after the event to create a final report. Finally, our success metrics are simple: 3 confirmed speakers, over 100 attendees, and high satisfaction from participants. This project status monitoring shows our current progress, with 40% of the overall work complete, with a color-coded indicator to track quality. Green means strong, confidence in good quality, yellow suggests possible changes needed, and red indicates risk to quality. Our planned timeline started on May 1st and will finish by July 27, 2025. Key tasks include venue booking, speaker confirmation, seminar kit printing, catering, and post-event reporting. Venue booking and speaker invitation are fully completed on time. Currently, seminar kits printing and catering arrangements are in progress, both above 60% done. Post-event reporting is scheduled to start in mid-July. Overall, the project is on track with good quality, though some ongoing tasks require close monitoring to ensure timely completion. Let me give you a quick update on the project tasks. So far, we have completed all the initial critical steps: project planning and kickoff, venue booking, speaker invitations and confirmations, marketing and promotion, registration setup, and attendee registration opening. Currently, we are working on seminar kit design and printing, catering arrangements, and final coordination for the event. These tasks are ongoing and progressing as planned. The upcoming steps include the event day itself, feedback collection from attendees, and post-event reporting. This will start once the event concludes. Overall, the project is moving smoothly with the majority of preparatory tasks completed and the remaining ones actively underway.
Next is the project closure. So the purpose of this is to outline structured steps to formally close the project post-event and ensuring all deliverables are completed and lessons are captured. So the post-mortem plan, the goal is to evaluate event execution, capture lessons learned, and the tools used will be a team reflection via Google form, plus an hour of debrief, and the focus will be on what we worked on, what we didn't, and how to improve. And next is the document archiving. It'll be stored digitally and physically in shared files, and which it will include budget and receipts, contracts, feedback forms, speaker presentations, as well as final report and photos. So each of these will have a planned date. For example, the post-mortem will be done shortly after the event, and then the feedback will be collected a few days later, and all of these will be done by people, which are the project manager, feedback team, the admin, the logistics, the admin officer, as well as career office director.
Now, let's go through the lessons we have learned from organizing the Future Skills 2025 seminar. Firstly, what went well? We experienced strong teamwork and coordination throughout the planning and execution stage. Our timeline was well structured, allowing us to stay on the track. We also applied effective promotion strategies that helped us reach our target audience. Additionally, we had solid collaboration with our partners which greatly contribute to the seminar success. Next, what could be improved? Time management was one of the issues where some sessions went over the scheduled time. During the Q&A sessions, a few questions were repetitive or off-topic, highlighting the need for better moderation. We also noticed that not all participants submit their feedback forms, which limit our post-event evaluation. Based on these reflections, here are some recommendations for future projects. We suggest assigning an MC or a moderator to manage the seminar flow and Q&A sessions. Including breakout sessions or workshops could increase the participants' interaction. We also recommend exploring a hybrid format to allow more participation. Lastly, having a structured follow-up plan, for example, WhatsApp group or LinkedIn, after the seminar can help maintain engagement with attendees.
That is all from our group. Thank you.